dishing out accolades here. Man, he got up and left. I was going to give an unofficial award to the best audience member anybody could have to Bernie Hall up here in the front seat.
Woo!
Bernie's been gracing these Art of Jazz things for a long time. And speaking of that, if you've been coming to these concerts for years and years, you've also noticed a beatific presence on the side along the third base dugout there. And we're going to have a very special program for the intermission here. This is Dolores Browne. Dolores has been really on the forefront of the Seattle Theater Group for years and years, on the leading edge of bringing black culture to Seattle's mainstream theater. She worked at the Rep and the Crucible, Raisin in the Sun, and some other things, and has done some just super valuable work in this community on a number of levels. And we're delighted to have her, to invite her to the microphone to share some words with you for a little bit of a halftime presentation. Please give a warm welcome, Dolores Browne.
So much. It's an honor to do this. I've been coming for over 20 years here to the Art of Jazz. This is my love and my dedication. But this is the month of the women's right to vote. And I wanted to present something that you might know about, Sojourner Truth's Ain't I a Woman?
Yeah.
Over 170 years ago, during the time right after the Civil War. I'll tell you a little bit about it before I become Sojourner. Sojourner ran away from slavery. She couldn't have her child with her, so she petitioned the courts to do it on her own, and she was able to achieve that. She changed her name and she became a very spiritual leader. And during that time, she became close to President Lincoln, who had promised our people 40 acres and a mule, but to no avail.
Never got it.
But she was asked by a group of white ladies to come and speak to these white men in this assembly, and Sojourner speaks. Well, children, where there's so much ruckus, must be something out of kilter. I think between the Negroes down south and the white women up north, all talking about rights, the white man's gonna be in a heck of a fix pretty soon. Well, what's this all about anyway? Now that man over there says that women need to be helped into carriages, lifted over ditches, and have the best place. Well, ain't nobody ever helped me in a carriage or over ditches, and ain't I a woman? Look at me. Look at my arms. I plowed and I planted and I gathered into barns. I could work and eat as much as any man when I could get it, but bear the lash as well. And ain't I a woman? I born 13 children and seen all of them sold into slavery. And Lord knows when I cried my mother's heart, ain't nobody but Jesus heard me. Ain't I a woman? Now they're talking about this thing in the head, intellect. Well, what does intellect have to do with women's rights and black folks' rights? If my little cup will hold with a pint and yours hold a quart. Won't it be mean of you not to let me have my little pint full? Now, that man over there in black, now he's saying that women ain't supposed to have as much rights as men, because Christ wasn't a woman. Well, tell me, where did Christ come from? Where did he come from? He came from God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with that. And if the first woman that God created was strong enough to turn this world upside down all alone, then I think that these here women today ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up again. And that's what they're asking you to let them do. And all I can say is you better let them. Now, I'm much obliged for your hearing on me today. Oh, Sojourner, true, ain't got nothing more to say. Thank you.